quick live. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting a few minutes for a start. When I start, you can catch it now. You can catch it later. But I'm gonna get started. I just want to thank everybody who has came on and support this channel, subscribe to this channel. Um, I just want to thank you all for your support, and it's been a long ways getting to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm happy about it. But I I honestly feel if it was if it was 9 people who listened to my stuff, and then there was out of that 9, one person was felt it and came to the truth, and 1,000 listened and not one came to the truth. I'd rather have that one person. And like I said, I thank all of you. And a little about myself, a little bit about myself. I was a sinner just like the next person. A sinner. I drank. I sold drugs. I was wild, and the Most High was seeing me signs. He was sending people to me, even talking about it. And I wouldn't listen to it. I was stubborn, and being stubborn and thinking I knew everything, and thinking I was invincible. Till one day he showed me. Uh, a guy spoke to me. He said, "It's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out." And got in trouble and stuff, and I had a dream, and in this dream, um, a voice come to me. It's clouds and everything. The voice came to me and said, "I'm the one." And at a young age, I found myself being talented with writing and drawing and such, but I never used it for the most time. And finally, it hit me that the truth is in me. I need to go to the truth, and I start using these talents for the most time. And I got something here I want y'all to listen to that I wrote. Lights dim,
A single piano note echoes. Silence. There is a battlefield, not across oceans, not upon mountains, not between nations, but between your ears. The greatest wars have never been fought with bullets. They've been fought with thoughts, malicious thoughts, frozen in time, standing still yet racing 1,000 miles an hour, alive, but barely breathing, holding on to bitterness like it was life support, fighting tooth and nail, not for peace, but for one more taste of revenge, one more reason to stay angry, one more excuse not to forgive. The enemy doesn't always kick the front door in. Sometimes he simply whispers, "You'll never be enough. They don't love you. You'll never change. God could never forgive you." And if those whispers remain long enough, they become beliefs. Beliefs become words. Words become weapons. Weapons become wounds. And wounds become generations. I have seen words turn into spears, piercing hearts that never deserved to bleed, turning eyes into rivers, turning smiles into masks, and turning children into strangers inside their own souls. Then comes addiction. Needles, razors, bottles, pills, searching for healing in the very things that deepen the wound, dead to the spirit, yet still breathing, alive in flesh, but starving in soul, because wickedness never starts in the hands. It begins in the mind. Every betrayal, every murder, every lie, every act of hatred, every broken home, every addiction, every chain was first conceived inside a thought. But hear me, the story doesn't have to end there, because the same God who spoke light into darkness still speaks. The same Yeshua who called Lazarus from the grave still calls. The same Messiah who healed the broken, opened blind eyes, and cast out demons still restores minds. He doesn't simply change behavior, he transforms hearts. He doesn't merely cover the scars, he gives them purpose. Where hatred lived, he plants love. Where fear ruled, he plants peace. Where guilt shouted, grace speaks louder. The devil wants your mind because he knows if he can capture your thoughts, your life will follow. But Yeshua wants your heart, because once he has your heart, he renews your mind. So today, choose your thoughts carefully. Guard your heart diligently. Feed your spirit daily. For every deed begins with a thought, but every miracle begins with surrender. Because before someone becomes righteous, they must first receive a renewed mind. And before someone becomes wicked, They were first wicked of the mind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Not tomorrow, not someday, today.
That was a little something that I wrote. Um, my next lab, I plan on playing some of my music and hearing some of your thoughts on it. Until then, thank you for listening. Have a blessed day.